Well, I gotta tell you, I sure didn't expect this to happen. Hi guys, it is Monday, January 20th. It's not Monday, it's Tuesday. It's Tuesday, January 20th. I've completely lost track of time. I spent most of the day in my sewing room, and I did complete my, well, it's not quite done. I made a table runner from some scraps that I had. I don't know how well you can see this. So there's the front, here's the back. And then I tried something that I've never done before. My sewing machine is a Brother combination sewing embroidery machine, and I have embroidered, like shirts and stuff like that. I've never done a quilt before. It took me over an hour to get this thing hooped, just because of the thickness. You probably can't see, but I embroidered a rose in the middle of the quilt. If I can get it hooped, I'm going to put more roses on there. I don't know if you can see on the other side. Barely, I think. Where is it? It's not going to show up in the picture. But anyway, that's what I was doing. I just love this. I love the colors, just kind of light, and these are called Prairie points, and it's just kind of light and happy. So it's a table runner, and I'm going to put it out on one of my entryway tables when I get it finished. So that's what I did today. Now, the good thing is that I was busy again, and it kept me out of the refrigerator. The bad thing is I got so engrossed with what I was doing back in my craft room, I didn't eat enough. So, point wise, I have 12 points. Nope, I have 14 points. So, point wise, I'm okay. But calorie wise, not so good. Let me go ahead and show you everything that I've had. Starting off my day-to-day with a breakfast sandwich. I made this all in my mini dash, as you can see. It's a Thomas Light English muffin that I trimmed to 54 grams today for 2 points. Velveeta for 1 point. There's one slice of Canadian bacon, which I believe that's 0 points. And then 1 egg, also 0 points. And then my cantaloupe is 0 points. It's 220 grams of that. And then, of course, my 1 point in my coffee. So my breakfast sandwich is 3. My breakfast sandwich is 3 points, and my coffee is 1 point. So I have a total of 4 points for breakfast. For lunch today, I'm having another turkey wrap. This one has 56 grams of the Oscar Mayer turkey on it for 1 point. It's got some spinach on there for 0 points. I've got a Velveeta slice on there for 1 point. Also 37 grams of avocado for 1 point. Doesn't that look good? So my wrap is 5 points altogether. And then I have an apple at 191 grams for 0 points. So I have a 5-point lunch. This takes me to 9 points total for the day. I have 14 points left. fixed myself a little before dinner snack. I have my leftover coffee that I put in the freezer, and that's from this morning, what was ever left in the pot. And then I added a cafe latte premier protein drink to it, so I have a 2-point coffee snack. Well, for dinner tonight, I'm just having a turkey burger, weighed out at 89 grams of 99% fat-free turkey breast. Uh, that's 0 points on the blue plan. My onion is 0 points. Of course, mustard is 0 points. It's on one of the Smart buns from the Smart Baking Company, and that is 1 point. So let's see. And my cucumber is 0 points. I have two points worth of avocado on there. So that's where most of my points are coming from. 38 grams of that avocado, 1 in the bun. So I have a 3-point dinner. This takes me to 14 points for the day. All right, good food, right? 14 points. I even had a snack. Right now it is 12:45 a.m. and I'm thinking I'm going to have a protein snack before I go to bed. I think I'm going to have a dish of yogurt just to bump up my calories because, as you know, I write my calories down. And I told you I wasn't going to be too concerned with calories so far, but when it's this low, I think I need to be concerned. I only have 984 calories for the day. Right now, I'm at a calorie deficit of almost 1,000 calories. And I just don't think that's enough food. I think I need to at least eat a little protein before I go to bed. So I'm thinking I'm going to have a dish of yogurt and maybe put a banana with it before I go to bed and bump up my calorie count. It won't add any points, but it will at least bump up my calories to over 1,000 calories. So about 100 calories in the yogurt, and so I could potentially bump up to about 200 more calories, which is still 1,200 calories. It's going to be a low day for me, but that's my thought process right now anyway, because like I said, I don't think it's enough food. I know before my weight loss stalled out because I wasn't eating enough calories. Let me tell you though, I weigh myself every day. You know this. So my weight was down this morning. So all that sodium that I gained last week is finally gone. I'm below what I weighed in at last Saturday. Not by a lot, but at least I'm down. At least the scale's moving in the right direction. And I have to be obsessed with numbers right now. I know that many of you don't think that I should, be worried about that number on the scale. But here it is with me. Here's the thing. If I don't obsess about it, I don't think about it, and I overeat. And then I just start this vicious cycle where I feel bad that I've overeaten and the scale goes up. So I get depressed and I overeat and the scale goes up. So if I'm concentrating on that number on the scale, I'm more conscious of what I'm eating every day and I am more likely to succeed. That's just me. This does not work for everybody the way I think about things because, after all, my mind is a little twisted. Let's face it. But I have to really concentrate on numbers and I watch that scale. It's just like watching my bank account. I obsess about my bank account too. Uh, so I attribute all this stuff to when I was a teacher and we were so data driven. But I look at the data every day and I analyze it every day. I mean, this goes way back. I mean, I was a computer analyst in a prior life. And so I've always been about numbers. And I have to think about the numbers in order to be successful. So, and how to plan my day. Case in point, at the end of the day, when I go to look at my numbers, uh, and I'm seeing a calorie count that's below 1,000 calories, I'm thinking, no, this is not right. I have to do something else. I have to eat something else. Never, ever, ever did I ever think I was going to say, oh, you're not eating enough. But today, and well, yesterday it was kind of a low calorie day too. I had 1,300 calories yesterday, 1,350, so that was okay. But like I said, 984 is what I'm sitting at right now. So it's too low. So I'm probably going to be in my craft room most of the day again tomorrow. I'm trying to use up all my little squares. After I get this one completely quilted, I'm going to start another one and I'm going to start working on holiday stuff. So I have a lot of Christmas squares. Matter of fact, most of the squares that I have left are Christmas. So I'm probably going to make a table runner for Christmas, and I've got enough to make some placemats too. Actually, I have enough of these squares left over to where I could make a placemat, and I may do that. Anyway, it's like I said, it's my happy place back there, and I haven't been in my craft room in a long time, and it feels good to be sewing again. I did pick up some patterns of a jacket that let me pull it up. Hang on. And you're probably thinking, where is that dress you started? Well, the dress is almost finished. I think I've got ADD when it comes to my craft room because I've got about 10 projects started back there. I need to finish at least one of them, which I did this in 2 days. I started it yesterday and finished it today. So, you know, at least I'm making progress. Um, the dress, though, isn't sized right. Uh, it will fit me in about 10 more pounds, but I need to lose about 10 pounds in order for it to fit well. It's a little snug, at least in the bodice area. Um, and it's out of the blue fabric that I showed you a long time ago. And I still have the mauve fabric that I'm going to make. I don't know if I'm going to make a dress out of it or if I'm just going to make a top out of it. But anyway, I have some gold brocade-like material that I was thinking about making a dress for my son's wedding, and I decided against that now, at least in that color. So my daughter suggested that I make a jacket and use that as like contrast around the jacket. So this was one of the patterns I picked up, and I was thinking about that one. But then I really kind of don't like the way that is fitting. And then when I was at Hobby Lobby, I was looking at some of their quick sew patterns that were on sale, and I saw this one that I really like, this pattern. And so I'll use the gold brocade on the contrast there. And then I think I'm going to get like a dark brown, not corduroy, maybe like a leather look pleather, or not really pleather, but a leather type material for the rest of the jacket. I'll have to think about that. That's down the road though. That's for fall. Right now, I have to concentrate on getting the other stuff out of my craft room. So, um, I don't have any big plans for this week at all. Um, Other than I got to tell you that this is day 3, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, day 3 of my Perfect on Plan challenge. Now, I did meet it. I didn't meet it yet today. Well, I guess I did. I did because I said I wanted to get a blue dot. Wanted to be between 13 and 28 points, but really not above 23 points because that's what I get. So I have 14 points. So I guess I did meet that challenge today. So uh, day 3 on the challenge was a success then. And not a whole lot of exercise, but I still burned up quite a bit of calories, going here and there. Um, so concentrating on that perfect time plan is helping that scale of mine go in the right direction. So, all right, well, I'm just kind of blabbing now because I'm tired. I'm tired and I'm just wandering in my mind. So, anyway, hope you enjoyed my food today. I'll be back to show you again what I'm eating. I'll let you know tomorrow if I decide to have that snack tonight. I'm thinking I probably am going to um, have some yogurt and fruit before I go to bed because I don't want anything heavy in my stomach. Okay. Well, I said a lot of nothing tonight, so you guys have a great night. And I'll be back tomorrow to show you what I'm eating on the blue plan to help me lose 147.8 pounds.